It's like you're born, and then suddenly one day you're transported to this family-themed amusement park. You're placed on a ride with parents and maybe a couple of siblings, and then off you go. Good luck. Now we're all older, and we're on different rides and in different roles at that family-themed amusement park. And that is what it felt like for me as I started helping both my parents on their journey of getting older. And I realized that so many other people were on this same ride with their parents, too.
The new documentary, It's Not a Burden, is a look at the intimate emotional journey that comes with adult children caring for their aging parents.
Michelle Boyaner is the director of It's Not a Burden. She joins us live. Good morning.
Good morning.
You had a difficult, I think, relationship with your mom who abandoned the family. Does that make it more difficult to want to help them, her, in her old age?
Yeah, well, let me first start out by saying thank you so much for having me. And the film really, although it is a serious subject, it is filled with humor. I grew up with a lot of complicated situations going on, and the way we dealt with things in our family was with humor. So yes, it was challenging to want to help my mom, but at the same time, we did find a lot of humor and ways to connect along the way.
Can you talk about your story a little bit? It just seems fascinating that she left, I believe, when you were 19, leaving you to care for your younger siblings. How do you go from that to reconnecting?
Yeah, well, she left, but my dad didn't. My parents divorced, and so my dad and I raised my brothers and sisters. And so he's Father of the Year every year. So we did that, and one of my sisters, my sister Danielle, had my mom with her, and then my sister unexpectedly passed away. And so I felt the need to take over, and so that's when this journey with my mom started. But I also had watched so many of my friends caring for their parents. And so as a documentary filmmaker, I felt like possibly, documenting that journey with my mom and my dad as well would be helpful to others.
How do you navigate the cost of caring for elderly parents and maybe your own kids and the stress as well?
Yeah, that is something. We have my friend Mike, who is a sandwich dad, we call him, because he has teenage twins and then moved next door to his mom so that he could be closer to her. And it is challenging, and there is no energy left at the end of the day. It is an empty tank every day. But people are just doing their best. I mean, they're MacGyvering their way through this, whatever they can do to find a way to have enough to help themselves and their parents and at times their kids. So it is very complicated. But again, we profile 20 families and show all the different ways that people are doing this. And it's really there to try and show everyone you're not alone, and that was the real goal with this.
You talk about the stress and everything that, could be a burden on you, and you're saying it's not a burden. What are some of those light anecdotal moments from the movie here that you can share that you learned from some of these other families?
Yeah, well, the title actually came from both my parents. My dad would constantly say, honey, I don't want to be a burden. And I mean, it was such a joy and an honor to be helping my dad, in any way that I could, so he could never be a burden. And my mom said to me, how does it feel to be raising your elderly parents? So the title of the film actually came from both of them. But we have so many moments that are lighthearted, and it's just sometimes the frustrations, you end up laughing because you laugh so you don't cry, but we are having these adventures with them, and whatever it might be, it's just really trying to find the light in the moments to get you through. And there are so many challenging moments and so many people that are such heroes that are being unseen. And we hope that this does show that it really is a journey that at times, you feel so challenged and empty and depleted, but it is so rewarding to be able to give back.
Well, the film is called It's Not a Burden. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate being able to spread the word to your audience.
Thank you.